What if a simple dream could change your entire life forever? Have you ever felt that you were meant for something special? Today we are going to explore a story about courage and hope. It is one of my favorite lessons to share with you. Welcome back to our channel, English Practice PB. My name is Leo, and I am so glad you joined me today. Before we begin, tell me in the comments which country you are watching from. I love reading your comments and learning about all my bright students. Please subscribe to English Practice PB so you never miss a new lesson. Now, relax your mind and let us start our story together. Long ago in Spain lived a young boy named Santiago. His daily work was taking care of a large flock of sheep. Santiago walked through the green hills with his sheep every day. He slept under the sky and looked at the bright stars. He enjoyed his quiet life, but he wanted to see new places. One evening, he decided to sleep inside an old, broken church. A big tree grew right through the roof of the old building. Santiago placed his jacket on the floor and rested his head. While he was sleeping peacefully, a strange dream came to him. In this dream, a gentle child appeared and took his hand. The child led Santiago across the land to the giant pyramids. The child said a magnificent treasure was waiting for him there. Santiago woke up before the child could show the exact spot. A few nights later, the exact same dream returned to him. Santiago wondered why this unusual dream came 2 times to him. He decided to visit an old woman who explained dreams. The woman listened closely and gave him simple, clear advice. She told him that he must travel to Egypt immediately. She asked for a small share of the treasure later. Santiago felt unsure, so he walked into the town square. An old man came and sat next to him on a bench. The old man began talking to Santiago about life and dreams. The old man said that he was a king from a distant place. He explained that every person has a true purpose in life. He called this purpose a personal legend that we should follow. Many people give up on goals because they are afraid of change. The old king gave Santiago 2 small magical stones for guidance. He told Santiago to pay close attention to signs along his path. Santiago felt nervous, but also very excited about the journey. The next morning, Santiago made a big choice and sold his sheep. He bought a ticket on a boat and crossed the ocean to Africa. When Santiago arrived, everything felt totally different to him. The people spoke a different language and the market was crowded. A stranger offered to help Santiago buy a camel for travel. But the stranger stole all of Santiago's money and ran away. Santiago sat down on the ground and felt like crying alone. He had no money left, no sheep, and no friends in this land. But Santiago remembered the wise words of the old king. He stood up, wiped his tears, and walked up a steep hill. He found a quiet shop that sold delicate crystal glass items. The shop owner was sad because few customers visited his shop. Santiago offered to clean the dusty glass in exchange for food. He worked hard all day making the crystal shine like diamonds. People saw the sparkling glass and came inside to buy items. Santiago suggested placing a display table outside on the street. The business grew quickly, and the shop owner earned much money. Santiago worked at the crystal shop for nearly 1 full year. He saved enough money to buy double the sheep he had before. He thought about returning home to Spain to live safely, but he remembered his original goal to see the Great Pyramids. He realized that going backward would leave his dream unfinished. So Santiago joined a large caravan traveling across the desert. The desert was vast, hot, and quiet during the long day. At night, the sky filled with thousands of bright stars. Santiago learned to listen to the quiet natural world around him. He met an English traveler who loved reading thick study books. The Englishman wanted to learn secrets from a wise desert teacher. Santiago learned by watching the wind, the sun, and the birds. After traveling for many days, the caravan reached a large oasis. An oasis is a green town in the desert with water wells. Desert tribes were fighting, so the travelers had to stay there. While resting near a well, Santiago met a lovely young woman. Her name was Fatima, and her voice was warm and soft. Santiago instantly felt true love in his heart when he saw her. He wanted to stay in the green oasis and live with her. But Fatima told him that true love never stops a dream. She asked him to keep traveling to complete his important journey. One evening, Santiago looked up and saw two birds fighting above. He understood this sign meant an enemy army was coming to attack. He warned the village leaders so the community could prepare. The village defeated the enemy and praised Santiago for his wisdom. That night, a wise teacher riding a black horse appeared before him. He was the famous alchemist who knew the deep secrets of nature. The alchemist agreed to guide Santiago across the desert. Together, they rode their horses quietly through the golden sand. The alchemist taught Santiago to listen closely to his heart. He explained that your heart shows the way when you feel lost. They met desert guards who tested their courage along the path. Finally, they reached the area near the giant pyramids of Egypt. The alchemist smiled and said Santiago must walk the final step alone. Santiago walked forward until the great pyramids appeared before him. He fell to his knees with joy and cried tears of happiness. He began digging in the soft sand where his tears fell down. He dug for hours, hoping to find his long-lost treasure chest. Suddenly, some thieves arrived and surrounded Santiago in the dark. They took his money and asked why he was digging in sand. Santiago told them about his dream of finding treasure near pyramids. The thief leader laughed and said, "Dreams are completely foolish." The thief said he once dreamed of a broken church in Spain. He dreamed treasure was buried under a tree inside that church. When the thieves left, Santiago stood up and laughed with joy. He realized that his real treasure was waiting back in Spain. He traveled back across the sea and reached the old church. He dug beneath the green tree and found a chest of gold. Santiago understood that the journey transformed his heart into gold. Thank you for practicing your English listening on English Practice PB. Please subscribe to our channel and keep following your dreams every day. Keep practicing your English, and I will see you in our next lesson.